I think what's unique about Steward is if you go back in time, 20 or 30 years ago, the wealth management space was very different. And I think the focus of the traditional firms was on the advisor as a conduit to take great care of their clients. Here, I think we've tried to create a firm that is a throwback to the old days of Wall Street. Many of the great Wall Street firms were partnerships. I think I would define Steward as a family, and I think it's something that we talk about a partnership. And I think the most overused word is culture. You know a great culture when you're part of it.
When I met with the founders early on, there was a true commitment to creating a company that was best in class in client services, very concerned about making sure clients were served in the absolute correct way. They wanted advisors who really had a desire to be an owner.
So every person here is an owner of the company. Every person here has equity in the firm. We didn't want to have a firm that you're working for the firm. You want to have a partnership, and what that fosters is significant collaboration. You have to opt into being a partner. You have to opt into saying, this is an environment that I feel I would be additive to and would be additive to me as an individual.
The fact that Steward Partners is a partnership was just a huge, refreshing piece of information. Having come from a small business background myself, where I was a small business owner, knowing that I was kind of getting back into that world as a partner, having a vested interest, meant a lot to me.
There's a great compassion for your fellow partners, agnostic to their title, their position, their role. You want everybody to succeed because you're a family of partners who are all committed to serve clients and teamwork together to solve problems and serve.
We're aligned with the firm, the partners, the client themselves. We're all on one accord, and we're able to show you that and give you that.
With respect to Raymond James is just a quality outfit, and the reason that I was drawn to the Raymond James portion of the relationship is if I want something accomplished that is a normal business point A to point B decision, it's one phone call, not a phone call that leads to another call that leads to another call.
The dynamic between Raymond James and Steward Partners is really unique. They really treat us as their client. Within everything they do, they provide the concierge level of service, and they care about our business succeeding and our clients having a good experience through what they provide.
Because we're a partnership, everybody in this firm can become knowledgeable. We can put the word out so that if anybody in that particular office needs any computer help, needs any printing, needs any presentations done for clients, we'll print them out in our office, we'll send them out wherever they need to go. Where does that happen? It happens here.
If you're a new partner just joining our firm, you have a voice. And quite frankly, I think we have an obligation to eventually pass the torch to partners that come in so that they too can have a voice in helping shape the company for the future.
What makes for the best company is when the employees, those that are delivering the advice to clients, own the majority of the firm. So we are a private capital provider. We are intent on owning a minority of the firm. We own less than 25% of this firm. The other 75% plus of the organization is owned by the employees, owned by those people that are delivering advice to the client. I think for those reasons, Steward has really differentiated themselves in the market.
We're recognized through the presentation of a jersey, and that every jersey has a number on it. And that number represents where you've come into the firm. It's a very popular question. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? What number jersey are you? It's a very proud thing to be a single digit at Steward Partners. But quite frankly, it's a proud thing to have any digit at Steward Partners.
And I think the need for financial planning and advice is never going to go away. I think the evolution, we've stuck to our core, which is the foundation of the firm and the values. I think where we evolve is we continually look at saying we want to be on the tip of the spear and at the front leading the charge to independence. So we think about what is going on in the space, what should we be thinking about from a firm level. As we've grown in a very measured fashion, we've also built out the leadership team. When the first person joined, and there were 6 people at the firm that got the email. So it's grown rapidly over time. But I think that the number one reason for that is the satisfaction of the people that are here.